Camera, check. Microphones, check. Gimbal, check. Bag, check.
You can't bring any of it, Buck.
What do you mean?
No big bags are allowed.
Oh, what the fuck?
I can't bring any of it because of the rules. Justin and I jumped in the car and traveled to the train station. Today, we're taking the train to New York City's Penn Station. So, Justin, what are you hoping we accomplish today here at the TATCON?
What do I hope we accomplish? World domination.
What artists are you looking to see today?
Mike Wilson, Grimy, Jeff Rashier, of course, Shane, Mike, Perfetto.
Yeah, for sure. Ronnie.
Absolutely.
So, should be a good day, man.
It should be.
Forward to it.
Absolutely.
Did I mention how much I hate traveling by train? So we get to Penn Station and search for the exit so we could hail a cab. Now, if you've never been in a cab in New York City, let me just tell you, it's not for the weak at heart, as you can see. Our driver, who was a really nice dude, just loved doing 0 to 60 between lights. Fun times. As we pulled up to the venue, we could see a line had already formed. Thankfully, Civ had this event running smooth as silk. The venue was amazing. 3 floors of some of the best tattoo artists on the planet, even having some of the most legendary artists up on stage. Being here early gave us a chance to talk to a few of them. What's up, everybody? It's Buck from Tattoos in Review. We're here with Shane Enholm at New York City TATCON. How was day one, man?
It's good. Siv's the man. He puts on a really, I mean, it's the first one, but he's the man. I did 4 last night. So I'm rolling. We'll see. I think it's 4 blind people, but you know, I think maybe there's a blind school around the corner or something. That's why I'm getting so much work here.
Right on.
We'll see.
All right. Cool, man. It's good to see you, bro.
Yeah, it's really good
as
to
always,
see you.
man.
Yeah.
As well. We'll be talking later.
All right.
Man. Hey, everybody, I'm here with Mike Perfetto at the New York City TATCON. Mike, how was day one here at the convention?
Yeah, day one was great. I mean, I did one tattoo. There was a lot of foot traffic coming through. It was nice. I get to see all my old friends.
Right on, man.
Yeah, that's the main thing. You know.
Cool. Thank you, man.
When we go to conventions at some point in your life, yeah, you want to sell things, you want to do tattoos, but the whole thing is actually seeing your buddies in person.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, right. But it's the experience, man.
Yeah.
It's the experience.
You've known for years and years, and maybe you just send them a DM or a funny joke, whatever it is, but it's not like seeing them in person. You know what I mean?
Right on. Hey, man, maybe one of these days I'll actually make it up to your shop, get a tattoo, and we'll do a quick interview.
Sounds like a great plan.
Cool, man. Thank you. With JD Crow. JD, what was the first day like here?
This was pretty good. A little slow Friday. I'm sure today's going to really pick up. And
yeah, there was a huge line getting in here.
Yeah, everybody will be smiling by the end of the day.
And so everybody knows JD actually runs the Norfolk Tattoo Expo. It'll be coming up in October 16th, 17th, 18th.
Correct. And the 20th. It's a 4-day, Thursday through Sunday.
Yes,
and I partnered up with Mike Can, who's been in the convention business for the last 15 years. So
now this convention in Norfolk, man, is like the who's who of the granddaddies of tattooing. So if you want to show up and see some badass American traditional and some historical stuff, it's a place you want to be.
Yep. Yeah, we have, I think, about 6 different museums. Chuck Eldridge, Daredevil, Ohio, Northwest, Baltimore. I'm sure I missed 1 or 2, but
right on.
It's all about the history and taking you back to tattoo conventions of the 90s. I guess I call it the good old days. So
that's what I call it, the good old days.
Yeah.
Hey, man, thank you.
Yeah, man.
Much appreciated. Look forward to seeing you down in Norfolk.
You got it.
All right, guys, this is Buck with Marvin Moskowitz of the legendary Moskowitz family. Marvin, how was day one?
Day one was pretty good. I did a few tattoos. Basically, I met a lot of old friends from past conventions, Facebook friends. Some of them I'm Facebook friends, 10 years with them, and I finally met them.
Yeah, today, me and you, finally.
Yes, me and you, back and forth we're going, and I had the blockage taken care of twice.
Right.
And then, believe it or not, the other day I'm trying to find our correspondence on Instagram.
Yeah.
And I forgot your name. But you're here. We finally met.
Right
you
on.
and Justin, and you're almost as fat as me, you guys.
No, yeah. I got
a ways to go.
I don't know if I'm going to be able to get rid of the weight now that I got a thing going, but Thanks, man. I appreciate it, and we will definitely be interviewing Marvin.
Maybe we'll do a live stream one day.
There you go.
Okay.
All right, guys.
And you'll take me to dinner after it.
Oh, definitely.
Okay.
Yeah.
Buffet.
Yeah, whatever you want. Thank you, Marvin.
We just met Brad Fink, and he'd heard of us, and Buck giggled like a little girl, bro. They like me. They really like me. Good stuff.
You're a dick. We decided to leave the convention a little early and jumped into another cab. We ventured down to the Lower East Side. We were on a mission to find the Lyle Tuttle Exhibit. The exhibit was 3 floors of the most historic Flash and other tattoo artifacts I had ever seen. There was a who's who's list of Flash that Lyle had collected over the years. There were some very cool personal belongings of Lyle's, from eyeglasses to belt buckles to fuzzy slippers. Here you can see some of the Flash from Brooklyn Blackie. And some other original pictures, business cards, and other cool stuff. There are a lot of different pieces that were from Burt Grimm due to them working together. This piece of Burt Grimm's Flash has the band on the bottom that was used on Lyle's bodysuit. There were some cool pieces from Stoney St. Clair and others mixed in. Here are a few pieces of Flash from Owen Jensen and Sailor Bill Killingsworth. Pat Martinac worked at Lyle's shop and went on to start Picture Machine. I loved these Ralph Johnstone pieces. They were my style for sure. What I really enjoyed was seeing the number of unpublished pictures that Lyle had collected over the years. Here's some really cool Flash from Cliff Raven, the Greco brothers, and some more of those amazing pictures. The collection of business cards was pretty amazing as well. Honestly, there was so much to see, I would have had to have spent a couple hours trying to get pictures of it all. We jumped into another cab, made our way back to Penn Station, and I thought about the amazing day we just had. I wish I could explain how amazing this day was. If you enjoyed this episode and want to see some more, please hit that subscribe button so you can see future episodes when we post them.